Good day, another episode of Brackenfell Living with me, Dagnin, and we have spoken about a couple of important financial issues when it gets to buying or selling a property. And with me is Gerrie Vorster again, General Manager of Cape Holdings, Cape Holding Home Loans, and today we're going to talk about the importance of pre-approvals. Now, you might think that it is a topic that has been discussed several times and everybody knows about it, but Gerrie, we find week on week that in the field, when we speak to buyers, that they are not pre-approved, they don't understand it. And I think if I can ask you to maybe help us to unpack pre-approvals so that we can explain it to future buyers, first-time buyers. What is the critical ones? I get it that people are going to a website, for example, but my advice to buyers is go to a professional like you that is in the field working on this day on day. So tell us a little bit of the importance of pre-approvals.
Thank you, Lance. Yes, folks, so pre-approvals are vitally important to you as a buyer. And going through a website is very simple, but unfortunately there are a couple of intricacies we need to unpack and we need to make sure that we get correct, or you're going to get the wrong outcome, and based on the wrong outcome, you're not going to be able to purchase what you think you can purchase. So one of the aspects that we need to always make sure of on pre-approvals and why it's so important to be pre-approved is if you're going shopping for a car and you particularly love a Rolls-Royce, it's very easy to go and shop for a Rolls-Royce, go to the garage, take it for a test drive, if they will allow you. And then you come back and they say, well, the price tag on this car is not there. The price tag is a little bit wider. And you suddenly realize, shoot, I can't afford this. So getting pre-approved is that process. It helps you to understand how much you qualify for and what your financial means is. And therefore, you can buy in the right range when you shop for properties. It's no good looking at a 5 million rand property if all you can afford is a 2 million rand property. You're going to disappoint yourself, disappoint your agent, and disappoint everybody else that you've told about this. That's the first thing. Secondly, when you are going to make that offer, and Lance will bear me out on this, you're not the only person who wants to make an offer. There's always a demand for property. So there's buyer number 2, there's buyer number 3, there's buyer number 4. And if I was the seller, and again, Lance will bear me out on this, if I had to decide which offer I'm accepting when I have 4 offers that Lance brings me, my first question is, Lance, who of these people have been pre-approved? Show me the certificate that this person has committed themselves to the financial journey they're about to embark on. And when a seller sees that, the chances are that that offer will be more successful than the guy that has not taken the time to do the homework. Right?
Absolutely.
So guys, it's vitally important for yourself, for your agent, and for the journey that you're embarking on to make sure that you get pre-approved, please. I've been doing this for 25 years, so you're welcome to come back to me and we'll see what we can offer you.
Thanks so much, Gerrie. And just again, I can support your last statement. And it's just yesterday, I took an offer to a seller of a pre-approved buyer. The offer was for 100,000 rand less, but they accepted it purely because they know that the bond application will be successful. So if you're a first-time buyer and considering buying a property, give Gerrie a call today at Cape Holdings Home Loans, and he will gladly assist you free of charge, Gerrie.
Absolutely.
And let's speak to the professionals.